Happy Monday. We made it. It's Monday, December 8th, and it was a fairly active trading day for me. Made a couple of moves, and I'm going to take a couple $1,000 and turn it into $6,000 by depositing it, moving it from one account to another. I'll explain. Um, because I have a registered disability savings plan, every dollar that I put in gets matched by two up to a certain amount, and I've got room. So I've decided to take a couple of thousand out of my tax-free savings account and put it into my registered disability savings plan. And bada bing, $2,000 will eventually become six when I get 4,000 matching from the government. That should happen sometime in the new year, but I got the money. It's sitting in a tax-free savings account. Not planning on needing it for a while or ever. So I'm moving it. What I did to do that was I sold off 505 shares of quantum emotion from my tax-free savings account, and at the same time bought 755 shares in my of QNC in my registered disability savings plan to give me a total of 2,000 shares of QNC. I also sold off my shares of CanAlaska Uranium, which were up quite a bit and now are quite down. So I just said sayonara, and I'm going to put that money into my registered disability savings plan once it clears. In about a week or so, I have to wait. And I also used the proceeds from the dividends that I get from Bitcoin Income Strategy ETF, ProShares Bitcoin Income Strategy ETF. I took the about $65 US that I got from that, spent 51 of it, and bought another share of the IBIT Bitcoin Trust, iShares Bitcoin Trust. So as I said, it was a kind of a movement day for me. I did a few things. At the end of the day, it was a good thing I did. I did all these things earlier on in the day, and I only lost I only lost 0.5% from my portfolio. It could have been worse. The TSX was down 4.45, 45 basis points. The S&P was down 35 basis points. So I didn't do too bad considering I got so many options going on. And I ended the day at $176,771, which is down about $888 from where I started the day. The big reason for that was I bought those two leaps last week for Netflix, and they cost me $550 out of my portfolio today because Netflix is now in a bigger fight with Paramount, it looks like, to take ownership of Warner Brothers. Initially, the stock market seemed upset, or investors seemed upset that Netflix was going to spend so much money on Warner Brothers. Now it seems upset that they potentially might not win the takeover bid. I don't get it. It doesn't make any friggin' sense to me. Why, but it's psychology. I guess feeling like they're losing makes people have less confidence in the stock. I don't know. But Paramount put up an offer of over $108 billion for Warner Brothers Discovery. And it's an all-cash offer, apparently. So I don't know if Netflix is going to have to match that or if Warner Brothers already accepted Netflix's offer. But I guess it comes down to what the shareholders want. So Netflix was a bit of a disappointment on my portfolio today. It cost me $554 out of my balance. QNC lost a bit of money today, and Intel leaps the two leaps that I have for Intel, they lost a bit as well. What kept it from being worse was my leap for Rocket Lab. It's a $25 call for Rocket Lab that I have, which is still performing well. And the 2 leaps that I have for Nvidia, they were up as Nvidia shares were up today. And quantum emotion, there's some talk, renewed talk about quantum computing. So quantum D-wave quantum, not quantum emotion, D-wave quantum qubits. The leap that I have for that was up as well because uh, quantum computing seems to be back in the spotlight a bit. And as I say, at the end of the day, I finished off at $176,771. Played a little Battlefield. And took the dogs for a stroll in the wilderness. So it all ended up being a good day. And hope you had a good one. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.